Hey there, baby. I know you're asleep right now because it's in the middle of the night in the States, but I wanted to leave you this voicemail for when you wake up. After 14 hours of being in the sky on a giant plane, I landed safely in Korea, and that was about 30 minutes ago. And now I have safely arrived at the place I'll be staying for the next 2 weeks. Oh, baby. The plane ride was unforgettable. As you said, I got the window seat. Thank you so much for setting that up for me because of all the preparation that I had to do. I barely had time to sit down and understand where I'll be sitting in the plane and where I'll be going in the airport to get to the plane. If it wasn't for you, I would be totally and utterly lost. And I wanted to thank you for that. The sights from the window seat was absolutely beautiful. Since I left at night, the sky was dark, the stars were out, and the clouds were almost transparent below us. And let me tell you, I took some very beautiful shots of the sky and the clouds. I'll send them to you later today, closer to when you're awake, I think, so that I can get an instant reaction from you. The food on the plane was surprisingly good. You would think there would be some form of, ugh, you know? That's a little harsh, but you know how there are some rumors and stories about bad food getting on the plane, how some people find insects on their salads. But no, their menu was pretty concise, and the flight attendants were really fast in giving you your order. For dinner, I got their bowl of rice and their kimchi ramen. Let me tell you, I forgot how spicy kimchi was, and it was probably a very funny sight to see me dying on the plane because I can't handle little spice like kimchi. I know you would be laughing your head off, thinking it was the funniest thing ever, watching me ring the bell for the flight attendant every 30 minutes just to get another drink of water. But it was still delicious, and I don't regret choosing that for my dinner. For breakfast, which was about 2 hours ago, so closer to when we landed, they had two choices. One was a more European breakfast, which was a croissant and some eggs and toast. But I decided to go with their Korean choice, which was bibimbap and some more rice. It was really good. Way better than the stuff that we have at home. But then again, this is the country where bibimbap was created, so I guess that's what I should be looking forward to coming the next couple weeks of eating authentic Korean food. But I barely got any sleep on the plane, babe. The guy sitting next to me, as nice as he was, snored very, very loudly. Almost as loudly as you snore. I'm kidding. He snored just as bad as you do. No, but he was pretty bad. And, well, even though you're bad too, I still love you. Snores and all. And if you were sitting next to me, snoring, I would have preferred that than a total stranger snoring. At least I can pinch you to stop. I can't pinch him. That's a little mean and rude. And there's probably something bad about that where I could get into trouble. And I'd prefer not to do that before I land. Oh man. The host family that I'm staying with is so sweet, babe. The parents are both full-time in the medical field, and they have a very, very chaotic, busy schedule, and said that I'll most likely only see them in the early mornings and the late nights, and that is if they aren't called back into the office last minute, because that can happen. And they have a 16-year-old daughter named Hyuna, and you would like her. She's a huge gamer and loves technology. And literally 10 seconds after I put my things down in the guest room, she dragged me into her room to show me her Xbox, her PlayStation, her Nintendo, and her Switch. And she was so proud of all of them. And then when I told her that you were a big gamer as well, she got so excited and forced me to pinky promise that I would take you from your home and bring you back to Korea to meet her so you guys could play video games together. She's so cute. They also have a 6-year-old son named Song-yu, and he is a little bit of an artist. He gave me a piece of paper that said welcome to Korea in very scribbly English in crayon, and on the other side of the page was a really cute little cartoon dog. I'll send you a photo of that later, but I just wanted to let you know it's pretty cute. Hyuna said after I finished settling in that she would show me around the university where I'll be taking my lessons and help me get familiar with the surrounding area. So I know about the metro, how to get to the university and back home safely, and see some surrounding cafes and places for me to explore on my own during my free time. You know, some touristy spots along with the more local places to relax after my classes. She said there's a video game cafe too, not far away from where we are living. So I'll be able to check that place out too, on your behalf. Look, honey, I know you're a little nervous about me going overseas for this language program, and it really sucks that you weren't able to come with me and take time off of work. But I wanted to let you know that I really appreciate you. And I wanted to thank you for putting your fears of my safety aside to let me go alone. Even when I offered you that I would wait until next semester, you pushed me to go and follow my interests. And I can't thank you enough for that. I really can't. You are the best boyfriend in the entire universe. You know that, right? I know I say that a lot, but I really mean it. Well, I have to finish unpacking before I go out and explore with Hyuna. You know I got that international plan so we can keep in contact daily. Text and call me whenever, when we're both awake. So it'll be like I haven't even left the States. I mean, besides the time difference. Anyway, baby, I'll text you pictures while I'm gone. I love you, and I hope you're having sweet dreams, and I hope this voicemail puts a smile on your face when you wake up. I love you. Bye.